After finishing the assassination, the killer withdrew at high speed. He did not expect nearby police to already know what happened. Large numbers of officers were stopping and checking passing vehicles. The killer tried to back up, but the road was blocked by traffic. Passing the checkpoint successfully was no longer possible. With no other option, the killer forced his way through. Police reacted immediately. They began chasing his vehicle at once. Using excellent driving skills, he turned into narrow alleys. The police car behind could not avoid the turn and crashed into a stone barrier, but the danger was not over. As soon as he exited the alley, more police cars appeared. Road obstacles were even placed ahead. In an emergency, he sharply turned the wheel and pulled the handbrake. He used a drift to spin the car around again. Police opened fire as soon as they saw him, but the killer had already escaped the area. When the news announced the target was dead, the River Project was officially declared a failure. The clients who hired the killer relaxed, but they still refused to pay the remaining money. At the same time, police uncovered a new lead. The same method appeared again in another location. Police clearly understood this was a highly difficult long-range assassination, and the two killings used exactly the same technique, so they concluded both were done by the same person. The gang victim was likely killed due to personal revenge. Police suspected the killer might be hiding in Spain, but superiors had already ordered all investigations to stop. An officer insisted she held critical clues and believed the case could be solved soon. However, her superiors took a firm stance. Soon after, she submitted her resignation, and her superiors did not stop her. The escaped killer switched to another vehicle. He planned to return home immediately, hoping to see his wife as soon as possible. But while driving through a curve, a boy suddenly ran out to grab a soccer ball. The killer instinctively turned the wheel hard, but the car lost control and rolled down the slope. This caused the fuel tank to leak and catch fire. Luckily, another car passed by at that moment. The driver quickly stopped to check the situation and called the police for help. The conscious killer called out asking for help. The driver pulled the door open with force and dragged the killer out of the wreck. Fortunately, the killer was not seriously injured. The passerby wanted to call an ambulance, but then he saw the sniper rifle in the man's hand. He was instantly terrified by the sight. In this urgent moment, the killer pulled out his weapon to threaten him, but remembering the man had saved his life, he took the driver's keys and phone instead. He planned to escape the area as fast as possible, but someone nearby had already called the police. The killer did not hesitate. Carrying the sniper rifle and suitcase, he fled again. Soon, he drove the car to the edge of a cliff. He quickly bandaged his wounds, then he changed into the driver's clothes. Finally, he set the car on fire to destroy all traces.